Okay, here we are once again at the Lausitzring. This time for the modern touring cars. The modern cars. We are going to be in the modern Mini in the rookie class here, and the veterans are in the Fiat Tipos. Once again, as you might have seen the past 3 videos before this one, this weekend did not go well for me from a recording standpoint, so once again we're recording this from a replay, Gemini's replay, who is so kind enough to provide one for us. So yeah, we're going to be starting pretty far back, but I just want to let you know, again, hello, hi, it's a replay. I'm sorry. Hopefully the next couple of races are going to be much better. But without further ado, I'm going to hand it off to, during the race, me. Take it over during the race, me.
15 laps at a minute, 36 each.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I give myself 24, like, just to be extra safe.
I'm listening. So I can't remember what I was doing in practice. I don't remember being that far off, though. But, I mean, good on those guys. Good job, those guys. So, I mean, I changed some stuff around, so that's probably what did me in. But we only got 25 seconds till the race starts. So let's get in and see how bad it's going to be. Hopefully, turn 1 is not a disaster for everybody. It wasn't in the classics, so we'll see. Lights are up. First gear.
Thanks.
And away we go. Not a bad jump. Okay, all right. Here's where the problems start. Whoop. All right. He's still there on the inside. Give him room. Tried to give him room. Still somebody there on the inside.
Can't believe both of you still going. It's front wheel drive. This plant
There's
is
Groot. He took a very inside line there. Still here, Groot. Sorry. Oh, I didn't think he was going to get woed up for that turn. Oh, and Carson off in the gravel. So yeah, this is
How long you Castle?
this could be a lot closer battle than what we have experienced in the first 5 races so far. Or all these people could just run away from me. I mean, that is also a distinct possibility. Although we did fight with Groot in one of the other. Groot is head foremost, by the way. I found out that's who that is. That is, uh-oh, somebody fucked off to the left. That's Squid's teammate. Groot is who that is. That's what we'll call him anyway. So we did have a good battle with Groot in one of the other races. At Barcelona, maybe? I think it was Barcelona where I couldn't remember who he was. And I was like, who is this person? Well, now I know. And now we chase. Don't follow him wide. Go, car, go, go, go. I'm not being very talkative because I concentrate. I concentrate so much on the Groot and not running into the back of him or missing my braking point for turn 1. I still almost overdrove turn 1. We got an incarcerate in a Fiat behind us. Don't know what we're going to do about that. Come on, Groot. Oh, I got such a good run out of that turn. Oh. And then I fucked it up. You get out here in this gravel, car just doesn't go nowhere. I pushed my braking point because I was on the inside. I shouldn't have. Should have known. Should have known that was going to happen. That was a rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Which is why I'm in the rookies. So, I feel dumb. I feel real dumb for doing that. And Groot knew it was coming. He hit the brakes early and pulled an over-under that worked to perfection. So, good job, Groot. Well done. Well played. Played me like a fiddle on that one is what he did. Played me like a fiddle. Also, the gravel here. I talked about it a little bit in the first race, and there you got to see it how bad the gravel is. It will not allow you to go over 20 miles an hour, I think, is how fast it was making me go. It's either 25, 15 or 25, something like that. Didn't matter how fast you were going in. It immediately slows you down to that speed. And of course, there's no friction out there, so you can't turn to get off of it if it happens in the middle of a turn like that one did. So it makes it real hard. Makes it real hard to get back on track if you get out there in the gravel. So now we fight with Rotor and Oww My Nose. Oh, almost vaulted right into that damn wall. It's 200. There's a 150 just past the 150. Oh, I had to delay getting on the gas. Had to delay getting on the gas because I would have hit Rotor. And although I'm sure he wouldn't mind a little bump draft where we were right there, I would have just spun him. And Rotor is one of the last people I want to spin. Rotor, nice guy. Don't spin the Rotor. Over rev protection. Also, I talked about it in qualifying. I don't know if it was a qualifying lap that you saw or not, but my friggin' hand hurts from all this racing that I've done. Oh, nice. My first gear self. First gear is the wrong gear for that. My daggum hand hurts from this steering wheel. and all the racing that I've done over this weekend, between practicing and did some iRacing with Jump the other day, yesterday as a matter of fact. So my hand hurts. That's my excuse for why I do so bad. Has nothing to do with the fact that I'm garbage at this game, at the whole racing video game aspect of things. No, that doesn't have anything to do with it at all. It's the fact that my hand hurts, being held back because of it. Thought I was in second gear there. Turns out I was in third. Got a bad launch. But it looks like we found us a good place for a battle. I was watching Rotor that whole time, so I'm coming back on top of me. I was like, you know what? Maybe we'll just lift a little bit. Little nose to tail action here between the three of us. Pretty fun. This is why I enjoy to do Conelanders. When I get to do stuff like this. Couldn't see the turn. Well, okay. 250, 150. I didn't want to make the same mistake I made with group. No self. Just since I was on the inside of that turn one, just go sliding off into the infield. Also, what the hell, car? I got myself offline. It was just like, no, man, we're not doing any of the stuff you want us to do. Tires were like, no, friend. I think we all scared each other a little bit. It just doesn't turn. It doesn't turn sometimes. Now I gotta go chase him down again, damn it. Come back. Still can't believe I did that shit with Groot. I'm glad I didn't take him out. Glad he was smart enough to realize what was about to happen. Have to go make sure to watch Squid's video because he and Squid are in a voice chat together. Make sure you go watch Squid's video to get Groot's opinion, reaction to that awful move that I tried to pull on him. The link will be in the description below, possibly. $139.4, garbage. Slowed down too much the last lap. Not enough that lap. So much bounce through that first couple of turns. I think whatever I did to the setup screwed this car up, because I was way faster than this in practice. But I forgot to save my setup from there. And whatever it was, I couldn't figure out again. So say goodbye to the string of podiums that I had today. Oh, Rotor going for the move. He got it done. Good job, Rotor. So they call the first three positions the podium. What do they call the final three? The last 3 places. Is there a name for those? They're going so goddamn fast. Yeah. All 3 of us put in a 37 that lap, by the way. Where they find this speed? Where they find it? They're learning. Oh, I followed him right off the damn track. Now, braking point itself. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. I wasn't trying to dive bomb you there. Nose, yeah. I just apparently forgot how to drive momentarily for those 2 laps or those 2 turns. I forgot how to drive. So if you watch this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oww My Nose. None of that was intentional. Hey, there we go. That's how you take turn 1, finally. Got to start worrying about the leaders behind us before too much longer. Four minutes left. Just understeer for days. Understeer for days. Someone call it severe understeer. Please turn. Please turn. There we go. Gonna be my fastest lap so far. Of course, it's Nose's fastest lap as well. Oh, that's... That was scary. I thought for sure I was about to hit that wall on the inside. Why you gotta have the fastest lap, or your fastest lap, at the same time I have my fastest lap? Oww My Nose. And why is it your fastest lap gotta be faster than my fastest lap? That just ain't fair. How am I supposed to catch you and get around you if I ain't running faster times than you? Look how much faster this section of the track is when I'm not understeering through that previous turn. I shifted early because I saw myself understeering out of that wall, and I didn't want to do that. See me stomp on the brakes there? I knew what was about to happen had I stuck my nose in there. It would have been ow for my nose. He's making tiny mistakes, but not in places where I could take advantage. Also, he slows down a lot more for that turn than I do. Trying to see if I can pressure him into making a mistake without actually running into him. That's what I'm trying to do. Like that. Now, don't let him do the same thing to you. There's Groot right there. He didn't get too far away from us. He must have made a mistake, though, because Rotor got by him. Yeah. So maybe we can get up there and actually put a move on the Groot. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. Leader's on his final lap. Leader's behind us, so we should be coming up to the white flag here. Yes. Final lap. So much bounce. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch Groot unless he makes a mistake, or tack, or Rotor. Well, this has not been a great race for me. In both the qualifying and the actual race itself. Feel like I let my team down. Magnet, I apologize. I'm very sorry for letting you down there, Magnet. Hopefully you had a much better showing
Can I be heard?
than I did.
So my computer decided to restart itself 5 minutes into the race.
Oh no. Poor Jim
That
Sis.
didn't look weird on my screen.
I was
It was
really
the
sad
same.
because I was doing well. I was happy.
Yeah, sucked because then Paris fucked up. So would have had someone then.
I think one more lap. I think one more lap, and I might could have.
So,
Between you and
just let
Peppers.
Pigs
Might could have got
in
him.
the final lap. Did he get
Oh.
I think one more lap, and we could have got him.
He should be third, unless he was racing with.
me?
Anyway, so let's take a look at the unofficial results. Unofficially, Home for Summer, of course, came in with a win.
Then no.
And Isaac came in second. Good job, Isaac. And it looks like Rockaway
No, he's
rounded off
on
the
the
podium.
results
Good
ahead
job.
of Rotor.
Good job. So that's going to be it.
So,
And
let's
for
look
stay
at the
tuned for the
replay.
official results by post commentary, post race me. Take it away, post race me. All right, thank you during the race me. This is now post race during editing process me, and let's take a look at the official results for the modern touring cars around the Lausitzring. And in the veteran class, of course, we had Jim Knight come in first. I found out in the last episode, Jim Knight, the reason that we have a little asterisk there is because his qualifying lap was a little screwed up. Don't pay attention to that asterisk. That asterisk don't mean nothing. But anyway, for the modern cars, Jim Knight in first, Potato in second, Conelanders finished off the podium in third, Spooky Squid fourth, Magnet, good job Magnet, he came back to finish off the weekend pretty strong in fifth, Powers in sixth, NCW 7, and Carcer at 8, and is that Jim's in 9 with the Moose not participating. Don't know what happened to the Moose, don't know where he went. Apparently he wasn't feeling good, I guess. I don't know. But that is the results for the veterans at the Lausitzring and the modern touring cars. And down here in the modern minis, we had, of course, Home for Summer in first, Isaac in second, Rocket Whale coming in with his second podium of the weekend in third. Good job, Rocket Whale. Fourth was Rotor. Hell of a job there, Rotor. Fifth was Tack. The reason for that will probably be explained later, but Tack had a little incident right there at the end and lost a position for it, I believe. So yeah, Rotor in fourth, Tack in fifth, Groot in sixth, and then we came in seventh. Eighth was Oww My Nose. Ninth was Melissa, and 10th was Armo. And Yellow Fox again was not available for the race apparently after Laguna Seca. So there you go. There's the results. We did have a wonderful battle here with Oww My Nose, and he is releasing videos. So make sure you go check out his perspective of our little battle and what he thought about our little battle. Hopefully the link to his video will be in the description below. So make sure you go check out Oww My Nose. He did a good job. It was a good fight. So there's our results for the Lausitzring, modern cars at Lausitzring. And as you can see here, we've had a couple of movers and shakers. Magnet moved up to position along with NCW and Jim's because Holy Moose, he's gone. He left for that race, so everybody moved up a position or two. So good job, those guys. And down here, we had Rocket Whale and Rotor X swapping positions thanks to the strong podiums, the strong weekend for Rocket Whale there. Moved him up a position above Rotor. And Melissa and Armo both moved above Yellow Fox. So good job, those guys and gals, for not being last anymore. Well done. So with that taken care of, let's take a look at the team standings. Yes, team standings for the at the end of the second weekend of Conelanders the third. Here we are, Potato Evolution, Sharky Engineering, Wheat Cadillac, top three, as you were. And then on the back of a strong performance from Squid here and Groot, a strong weekend, especially at Lausitzring. Good job, Groot and Squid. They moved up above us. They jumped us. They jumped us. Me and Magnet have moved down to fifth. Good job, Sven. Groot and Squid. Good job. I probably screwed it up real bad last time, but I'm not gonna try it again. So they're in fourth. We're now in fifth. The Salty Skids still sixth. Intelligible Moth Death, Existential Spreadsheets, Rainbow Face Punch, Jameson D Minor, and the Rebel. This is. They'll make a comeback. Don't you worry. These guys right here, this team right here, they'll be back. Don't you worry about that. They probably won't make up any point and make up any positions because they're way back, but they'll be back. Don't you worry about them. So yeah, they got us by 1 point so far. 1 point. So that, like I said, that was the end of the second weekend for Conelanders the third. We have already recorded. We did it yesterday. Actually, we recorded Atlanta and Calabogie. So look forward to those videos coming out over the course of the next couple of weeks. Atlanta, the vintage race at Atlanta will probably be Friday, I think, if I've got my days right. Should be Friday. See that first race, the vintage race at Atlanta Not Atlanta Motor Speedway, I'm sorry. At Road Atlanta in the vintage cars on Friday. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, make sure you check out everybody else's videos in the description below. Hopefully, I've got quite a few of them in there. Go check out everybody else's perspectives of those that are recording. But that's going to be it for this video. I've rambled on long enough. As always, I appreciate you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I will see you next time.